friends, welcome to another video. If you're new here and you've never seen this face before, welcome. My name is Jenna, and yes, it's spelled with an I, and that's because my name is actually intended to be pronounced Henya, but I just go by Jenna because why not? I grew up with pretty much everyone calling me Jenna, so I'm just kind of used to it by now, but yeah, welcome. Now, don't make fun of me because I do have a confession for you guys. I did grow up watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I don't watch it religiously now, but growing up I definitely watched quite a bit of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So lately, obviously, Kylie Jenner, she's like a huge icon nowadays. She's the world's youngest billionaire, which is insane. But she does have her own makeup line, Kylie Cosmetics. She's starting to grow this company into a full makeup line. So she has concealers and setting powders. I'm just curious to see if all the hype about these products is legit. So I thought, you know, wouldn't it be cool to just try a full face of Kylie Cosmetics? This is me without makeup, nothing new here. I also recently colored my hair darker. I used to be pretty blonde and now I'm kind of dark brown slash black. It's giving me Kylie Jenner vibes because she does technically have short hair. And I also bought this Adidas shirt because she actually did wear this exact shirt in one of her Adidas campaigns. So I'm jumping on the basic bandwagon, I guess. I even shaped my nails like Kylie for this video. I never ever do like square or coffin or anything, or even this long, but you know what, if I'm gonna live a day in Kylie's shoes, this is what I gotta do. So this is what it looks like. First thing I see is this note. It looks like it's handwritten, but you know it's just printed. It says, "Good choice, love these products you pick. I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. XOXO Kylie Jenner." That's cute. Also, real quick, I just want to put a huge disclaimer out there that I am fully aware that I am not a beauty guru. I do my makeup steps much differently than like, I guess, the traditional beauty guru. But you know what? It works for me. So, and you do whatever works for you. Yeah, let's just put that on the table right now. I know I'm not a beauty guru. End of story. Before I do anything, I like to prime my face. Kylie Jenner, she doesn't have a primer for skin. She doesn't have a ton of skin products. That's fine, no big deal. So I'm just gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty primer. Ugh. And it smells so good. Like, I low-key love the smell of sunscreen. I don't know why, but I freaking do. I'm so pale. I need all the UV protection that I can get. The first step I usually do is I fill in my brows. I actually thought Kylie had a brow product. When I went to look for brows, nothing came up except for like brow brushes, which you would use, I guess, to like, I don't know, fill them in or like conceal them. So I actually looked it up because I was confident I had heard that she had a brow product, and it turns out she already patented the name Kybrow, but it's not a product yet. So I'm guessing it's coming, but it's not out right now, so I was wrong. With that being said, I guess I just have to do my regular brow routine, in which I just use my old school Anastasia brow definer, and I use the color medium brown. I just do light strokes. Alright, so that's one brow before concealer, guys, and this is my regular brow. I usually do like the bottom of my eyebrow and then just like work my way up, I guess. Like I said, I'm not a beauty guru, so I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I just do whatever works for me. Alright, so those are my brows filled in, and they look pretty good. You know, not the best, but not everybody can have the most perfect eyebrows like Kylie Jenner, so we just gotta work with what we got, you know, us poor folk. Next thing that I would usually do is conceal my eyebrows. So when I was online searching for concealer, she was sold out of a lot of the colors that I would think I would normally use. Usually I use the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair, and it's also hard because Kylie Cosmetics is obviously an e-commerce brand. It's pretty much only on the internet unless you go to like a pop-up shop or whatever else she has that's going on. It was really hard to tell what was my shade, so this is what it looks like. I got the shade Shell. Let's open it and see what we think. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good so far. It's a nice tube packaging. Her concealer brush was sold out, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to use one of my concealer brushes that I use regularly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carve out my eyebrow just to clean it up and make them as even as possible. We're gonna try. I just painted a little bit on there, and now I'm gonna carve carve it out. So I do think it's a little bit darker than my usual concealers, but we can make it work. This eyebrow is already concealed. This is before being concealed. I guess they don't really look that different, but it's just part of the steps I do. These are my eyebrows all filled and concealed. I actually really liked it. It was a little bit more of a like watery consistency, which there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it was pretty good. It didn't dry down really fast, which is always a good thing. Overall, I think I like it so far. I mean, it gets the job done, right? And that's all that really matters. I know a lot of people out there are gonna disagree with me on this step, but it's just what I do and it's what I've always done, and I don't know why I do it, but it's just how I do things. I do my eyes before I do my face. Why? I have no idea. With that being said, we're moving on to the eyes. When I was looking for a palette to buy of eyeshadow, I really didn't want like one of her original palettes, like the bronze palette or the burgundy palette, because I already have so many eyeshadows that are already like that. And the one I really wanted was her Valentine's Day palette, and it was sold out. That sucks. I went ahead and got the Take Me On Vacation palette. So let's open it up. I like the way this packaging feels. It's really nice. It's like satiny. Ooh. And I also really like this palette because it comes with a brush, and all of her like eyeshadow blending brushes were sold out. This is what the palette looks like. So we got kind of like cute spring summery shades. I think what I want to do is just kind of keep it pretty neutral on my eyelid. I really like this blue, so I'm definitely gonna use that on my under eye. Now this brush I think is the same as her other brushes. Again, I don't know crap about makeup, so whatever. I think I'm gonna go in with this color right here first, which is Sea Breeze, and I'm just gonna use that as like my base everywhere, and just to kind of like even out the color of my skin. It doesn't look like much, but I don't know, I just feel like you have to use like a cream base for everything. I don't know, it's just what I do. All right, so next, this color right here, and it's called Spray Tan, but I'm just gonna pop it in the corner of my eye and just blend it like a V. That's a good start. Honestly, I don't like this brush. It's really like stiff, and I feel like the hairs are stabbing me. So I'm gonna go in with my regular blending brush, which is my MAC 224. Not that anyone cares, because whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this. It's already so much softer and it feels so much better. Okay, so we're really orangey, but that's okay. All right, so I think I'm gonna go in with this darker shade right here, which is called Palm Tree, and just really attack that corner again. Try to give it a little bit more depth, I guess. So now that we have our dark shade, I wanna kind of blend in the two darker shades together. So I like to use some kind of like transition color, and I'm gonna go in with this color Aloha right here because it's kind of light matte, and I'm just gonna literally drag that over this crease where I'm gonna blend it so it just kind of meshes better together, I guess. Because I'm gonna do blue, I wanna do like a neutral glitter on my lid, and I don't like to cut my crease, I just like to place it because I'm too freaking lazy to cut my crease. I'm gonna dip into this color, which is Summer 17, like summer of 2017, hey! And place that on the front portion of my lid. It's not really like doing much, so we're gonna wet the brush. Honestly, I do my eyeshadow pretty sloppy because I usually just do a wing liner anyway, so I don't really care about how like precise it is or whatever. I just kind of put the glitter wherever I want. I'm gonna go back in with Aloha, that blending color, and just kind of go over it once more since I did put glitter in there. I think we're done with the top portion of my eyelid. I can't wait to use the rest of this. I really like these colors and I haven't really seen much like it. So I'm actually really excited to use more of this palette in the future. Ooh. Next step would be my eyeliner. I always do a winged eyeliner, and if I don't, I'm not wearing eyeliner at all. I usually use the NYX Cosmetics matte liquid liner. This is my ride or die right here. When I was looking for an eyeliner, I remembered Kylie had gel pot liners and it came with like an angled brush. Before I went online to look for eyeliner, I thought, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get one of those gel pot liners and it comes with a brush, like I'll be good, right? Wrong. She doesn't have those anymore, which is really weird, and I don't remember hearing that she was like discontinuing them or anything, but all she has is like the traditional pencil liners, and I don't use those because I don't like them, and I feel like you use them for your water lines, and I don't do that because I freaking stab my eye out every single time I try to do that. I was like, am I crazy? Like, did I just imagine that she had gel liners, or what? Like, am I in another world or something? So I actually like Googled it. It was a product and they sell it on Amazon in the color brown, and it was called Kyliner. But yeah, it's not available on Kylie Cosmetics anymore, which is really weird. I wasn't freaking crazy, but I am pretty upset that she doesn't sell it anymore because I would have really liked to try it. But I guess my ride or die is just gonna have to come through instead. And honestly, I freaking hate doing eyeliner, and it takes me forever, like way longer than it takes me to do my eyebrows, which is crazy because I hate doing eyebrows, which means I hate doing eyeliner, but I love the way it looks, so I have a love-hate relationship with eyeliner. Comment below if you feel the same. Okay, so this is what I do when I do my eyeliner. I always do the inside of my eye, and then I draw my wing and draw it down. I kind of connect the two lines, and I just fill it in from there. That's what I do. And every time I go to move on to this side's gonna be bigger, so I always start smaller because I know this side's not gonna be even and it's gonna end up bigger, so that way I can draw this one a little bit bigger so that way they match. That's just how I do it. When I do my winged liner, I legit hold my breath because I get so nervous. All right, you guys, that is my winged eyeliner. And I know they're probably not perfect, but like I said, that I am not a beauty guru. Now that the eyeliner is done. Again, y'all are probably gonna disagree with me on this as well, but before I put foundation on and stuff, I actually conceal my under eyes because, again, it's just something I've always done. So we're gonna use the same Kylie concealer, and we're gonna put that in places where we don't want people to see our flaws, because ain't nobody wanna see all this, you know? We're gonna cover up some random spot, put a little extra TLC, you know, because my face needs it right now. We're looking real crappy. And then we're just gonna take our handy dandy beauty blender and blend it in. And then I just kind of bounce the excess all over the rest of my face because why not? We don't want to waste product here. And I do have really bad creases under my eyes. You work with what God gave you, so now it's time to put foundation on. And Kylie does not have a foundation line yet, and I'm sure it'll come in the future. And I don't really like full coverage foundation because I don't like the way it feels on my skin. I'm not sensitive or anything, but I just don't like that feeling of like thick matte paint on my skin. So I just use this Bobbi Brown foundation, and I'm in the color Warm Sand, and it actually does have SPF in it, so again, protecting my skin from these awful UV rays. Put this all over my face because we want to look plastic. Get in that freaking under eye, man. Cover up them bags. You know, as James Charles says, make sure we get the ear. What I would usually do is I contour my face, and Kylie doesn't have cream sticks. I'm just gonna use my normal cream stick, and I use the Fenty Beauty little magnetic sticks that she has, and this is the color Mocha. I do my cheek up to my ear, and then I do my nose a little bit, and then I just put 2 dots on my forehead, you know? And by the time I blend it, you can't even really see it. I don't know why I do it. I think I just do it because everyone else in the beauty world does it. I usually use the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I mean, everybody does. But unfortunately, I was too late on this bandwagon. and Kylie's translucent setting powder was sold out. So she only had the dark tones, yellow or beige, I can't remember, and soft pink. So I ended up getting this one, which is soft pink. I actually watched Kylie do her IGTV tutorial on the setting powders, and Ariel actually used soft pink under her eyes, so that's just what I'm gonna use today as well. So let's open it up. Oh my gosh, you guys, look, it's pretty. Oh my god, I just spilled it everywhere. I'm gonna take my baby beauty blender. I'm gonna place it like on the edge of that contour that I just did and kind of bounce it into my skin. Like I said, I naturally have bad creases under my eyes and I don't want that. So I'm gonna take some more on my beauty blender and carve a line under where I did the contour. And then whatever's left on my sponge, I just kind of put all over my skin everywhere else I didn't. Now we're gonna let that sit for however long. What I do now is I set my eyebrows and I put mascara on while I'm baking. I don't know however long that takes. We'll see, we're gonna find out. Kylie doesn't have brow gel, so I just use my MAC Brow Set Gel in clear. And I just kind of put that on. That way no funky hairs move anywhere. I use an eyelash curler because I don't wear fake lashes. I did try it for a while and they look nice, but I hate putting them on. Kylie doesn't sell mascara, which I'm sure she will eventually. So I'm just gonna use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So now we have our top mascaras all in place. Now it's time to wipe all this excess bake off. I do have a Kylie brush that I use and it's number 3 and I bought this a while ago and I'm just gonna kind of brush everywhere. I'm gonna set my face because I'm feeling really dry right now, guys. I think I just needed a little hydration in there. The next step is like the actual face. So I would do like blush, bronzer, stuff like that. And all of the blushes I would have used were sold out. The bronzers were all sold out. So I actually found the Cocoa collection, which this is a press powder palette. And this palette had everything that I needed. It had a blush, a bronzer, and I think 2 highlighters. So when I saw this, I was like, winning! That's just what I needed. Let's see what it's like when we open it. Ready? Ooh, cute! Cocoa collection! Okay, so we have this blush, Rodeo Drive. This, like, I think they call them like illuminating powders or something, which I'm guessing is just like a highlighter. So this one is Troop Beverly Hills 90210, and then the bronzer, which is Hollywood Boulevard. What I would do next is I would take this angle brush, and Kylie's angle brush was sold out. So I'm just using this Morphe M405 angle brush. I'm just gonna dip into this contour palette and then we're gonna go in with a smaller brush. Next, I'm gonna go in with blush, which would be Rodeo Drive on this palette. I really didn't want to spend a lot of money on a big fluffy brush on KylieCosmetics.com, so I'm just gonna use my regular MAC brush. This is 129, and just dip into this, tap it off. Give ourselves some rosy cheeks. I know Kylie really likes blush, so we're probably gonna go a little heavy with blush today than usual. This blush is actually a little too pink for me. The blush I use usually is pretty subtle. At least I think it is, I don't know. I'm feeling a little harsh right now, so I'm gonna go back in with some of the soft pink powder and just kind of go over it to give myself a softer look. Next, what I'm gonna do is my under eye. So I'm gonna go back in with my eyeshadow palette. We're gonna go in with this blue color and it's called Island Girl. I have this Kylie Cosmetics smudge brush, which is number 16 that I'm gonna be using. And we're gonna go in under our eye. We're gonna set our face so that way our face is a little tacky. I just use like whatever blending brush, and I don't use a ton of highlighter. And James Charles says we gotta do above our brow bone, so we gotta do that. And then I just take my small smudge brush, do the bridge of my nose. Last step would be mascara, and I just use MAC Extended Play, and I like it for my bottom lashes because it's a smaller comb. Okay guys, my freaking camera died, so that might be why this picture looks a little bit different. So last but definitely not least, the most iconic Kylie Cosmetics product out there is the Kylie Jenner lip kit. I found the Kylie lip kit and it said that this was one of her favorites, so I mean it's named after her, so it should be. So we're gonna try this out today, and it says Kylie's lip kit tips. Try saying that 10 times fast. For the best result, fill in your lips with the lip liner, then top with 1 coat of matte liquid lipstick. I do have a lot of issues with filling in my lips because if you look at my lips, I have this like line. I'm not confident enough in my makeup skills to like go over that line, so I usually just do like the line itself, but I'm just gonna do my normal thing. So our lips are lined and filled in, so now we're gonna go in with the liquid lip color. It says to put 1 coat. Whoa, these are like 2 different shades. I thought they were supposed to be the same shade. My lips are so chapped right now. I'm so sorry, guys. My lips look like a desert. So a matte lipstick probably wasn't the best idea, but you know, it's a classic, so we had to just go with it. This is the final makeup look of mostly Kylie Jenner's Kylie Cosmetics brand. I'm kind of disappointed in this blue. It just came out a little too light. I thought it was gonna be much brighter. Everything else I think is really pretty. The setting powder, I mean, it's too soon to tell, but it feels good. It feels nice. It doesn't feel heavy on my face, so that's good. This lip kit, I actually like this shade. It reminds me a lot of Candy K, which is another lip kit of hers. Okay, I could see how it's a favorite. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually do my hair like her. I noticed she's been wearing her hair like kind of parted in the middle and slicked back, so that's kind of the look I'm gonna be going for. With this dark hair and like this fair skin and this makeup, dang. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna kind of spray down the front of my hair and comb it so that way it's kind of slicked back. I just want it to look nice and silky. Sorry, I know we were overexposed there. And same with this side. We're gonna put her hair up in a pony, a low pony. Now, obviously my hair is much shorter than hers, but that's fine. And lately she's been kind of having like a piece hang out. So I think we're gonna do that too, carefully. And we're gonna lock it in place and take our comb. You know, my head is definitely much bigger than hers, and I don't really like having my hair up because I have such a big head. And she has like a much slimmer face than mine. It's much smaller, so she can rock a ponytail all day, every day. Where me, I don't think I can. All right, you guys, so this is the final look. So I put my hair up in this slicked back pony and I left like a piece hanging out. I got this Adidas shirt. She posted a picture. Obviously, she's an Adidas ambassador. So I got this from adidas.com. Got these shades, which I was really excited to find these because she's always wearing different sunglasses. And I found these on Amazon. And then she freaking posted this picture, which is almost exactly like these, just like less blingy. Now we're gonna take some photos. And yeah, so this is my final look. Alright, you guys, so that just about wraps up this video. The pictures will be on my Instagram if you guys want to zoom in and get a closer peek of everything I did today, you know. Overall, I think it was a success, you know. Like I said, I don't know diddly squat about freaking makeup. I just know what I do every day, and this works for me. I mean, obviously I don't do this every single day. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of my makeup, my hairstyle. If this is the first video you're watching of mine, again, welcome. I'm so glad you decided to join us. This is pretty exciting. You guys are my friends and we're growing so fast. There are no words to explain how grateful and thankful I am. It's incredible and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for all of us. Let's just keep growing. Good things are coming for the future. I'm telling y'all, like, I feel it. This channel is gonna be something really awesome and I'm so excited to say that. But anyways, that is all I have for this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! You guys, I just went to Target And I remembered that Kylie Jenner loves pomegranate seeds. And I was like, holy crap, I've never had pomegranate seeds. Like, I've had like the flavor of pomegranate, but never like eaten the actual seeds. I don't remember if I liked it or not. So I was like, I'm gonna find some pomegranate seeds and eat them and see what the hype is about according to Kylie Jenner. But of course, they were out of stock. So I couldn't get the little already pitted pomegranate seed things, but Pom did have the pomegranate juice, and I was like, well, I mean, it's the same brand, so I'm gonna try it and see what it's about, you know? Let's see. It smells like blueberries. 100% pomegranate juice. Ooh, woo. It's like really tart in like the back of my cheeks. It's pretty good though. I would drink it. If this is anything like the seeds, I'd probably like it. If this isn't the most Kylie Jenner thing I've done all day today, I don't know what is. Actually, the more I drink it, the more it tastes like cough syrup. So I don't know if I like it or not. Ugh.